Next up is the floor is yours, and this week's topic is what makes a world-class player, and if so, who are these world-class players? We're gonna start off with Khanya. You have 1 minute. Let us know what you think.
I think the first thing for me is consistency. I think to be a world-class player, you need to be consistently playing at a higher level. BMT is huge. You've got to show up. Whenever we look for a world-class player, we look, how can this person affect the game? You know what I mean? I think you need to be a capped international. You can't be world-class if you can't make it into your country's team, no matter what country you're from. I think Oaks even in the smaller teams they can still be considered world class, even though their countries might be inferior, because their impact is so vast. I don't know what you guys think, if there's anything that I might be missing within this list.
Well, for me, world class is top 5 in your position in the world. That for me, anybody who's outside of that, I ain't trying to hear that they're world class. Because anybody can argue that you end up having like 50, 60 players who are world class, which is just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying?
Chat is a chat that you and I have had often, and I won't lie, I used to agree with you. But like, I don't know, like, are you telling me because somebody is the 6th best striker in the world, they're still on world class? I don't know, that's... Guys, just because he's number 6 and I don't know, that doesn't make sense to me.
You're not top 5 though. You're not top 5. You're not elite.
No. But the thing is, he might not.
Because
like,
if we got
Oaks, this doesn't make sense to me. Like,
Give an example
okay,
then. Let's chat.
Yo, like, okay, maybe let's think about strikers perhaps. Who are the current top 5 strikers in the world right now? In no particular order.
It's Harry Kane.
No particular order.
It's Harry Kane. It's Suarez. It's Lewandowski. It's Cavani. And
So you're telling me Benz is not world class? That's my question. Now Benz isn't world class because it's number 6. It doesn't make sense to me.
Nah,
Benz is world class.
That's
Benz
what we
is
say.
world
That's what we
class.
say.
North. These are North.
That's what we say.
These are
That's
North.
my
problem. You can't. Benz is. I saw somebody.
Guys.
Who is?
Let's not all talk at once. I want some order in this court. Please, can you first just go, then Kaya afterwards.
Finish
Kaya,
But do you hear my chat? Just because you can't make it so strict that you say you can't put a number on it and say that if you're out of the top 5, you can't be classified world class. You can't look me in the eye and tell me Karim Benzema is not world class, guys. You can't.
Look, can I add a further argument? Just in terms of Benz. When you speak of a world-class player, yes, we speak about ability. Yes, we speak about, international caps.
Consistency.
But consistency is the key here. Exactly. Benzo's been working at Madrid for years, Oaks. So many strikers have come and go. He's been out the team, back in the team, and whenever he's back in the team, he performs. He jams. Whether it's assisting, facilitating, a role that he's not even or that he's supposed to be doing, he makes everybody else around him better. Never mind the fact that he scores and he bangs. He makes everyone better, and he does it season after season, coach after coach. He's back, guys. He may not be a top 5 striker in everyone's eyes, but he's world class.
That's my point.
He's world class.
That's my point.
He's a world class player. Any team would be happy to have him. Any team would be happy to have him.
Where's the line? Where do we draw the line then?
Yeah, that's. I don't know.
I don't know. In terms of drawing the line doesn't have to be, a solid line, if that makes sense. They can be, what's the word I'm looking for? Just.
I think it's also position dependent, eh?
It's definitely position dependent. But what I'm saying is that you can't put a solid stamp on it and be like top 5. If you're number 6, you're not world class. Dave, what you saying, Dave?
It's not about a certain number of people on a certain. It's about ticking the right boxes.
That's a better way of looking at it. Are you consistent?
Best defender in the world.
That's like.
Yeah, well, you're consistent. You're talented enough.
I don't know, guys. I don't know. For me, I just like, I like things to be put in boxes, to be like, this is what this is. There's lines drawn around this. and then anything outside
Yeah,
of that,
I'm
not trying to
okay
hear.
with that. I just think the box you're putting it in is the wrong box. Rather we look at it as criteria in terms of, are you consistent? What club are you playing for? You know, what
you bang?
are you a capped international? Blah blah blah. But
accolades,
you can't say that
trophies.
only 5 strikers in the world are allowed to be termed world class.
No, but then Kaya, but then now like I think then we end up running away with our imaginations, because then we never gonna come to a point where we agree on this is the number then, because that's why saying five kind of puts it out
Yeah,
there.
but Zeus, that's
who
why
are
you
the
have,
most
but that's why you
elite.
have criteria.
That's what we're looking at, the most
That's why you have
elite.
boxes to tick,
We're looking
and
at-
not
we're
just
looking at the
one,
most
and not
elite.
just a certain
But I
amount
don't
of
think-
players.
I don't-
a certain amount of
But the intangibles, are they not intangibles in also being a
That is
world
true.
class
That
player?
is true.
Such
Like,
as such
in-
as
in-
That is true.
so then
I'm sorry, just to get away, but just to say something, okay, yeah, now this is turning about into like an argument about just Benzema. But just on the Benzema chats, like Benzema, if I look at all of the other goal scorers we have here, Benzema, Golden Boots, he's never there in the chats. He's not affecting his team the way
That's
these
not
other
true,
players
Vela.
are affecting their
Just
team.
because he's not scoring doesn't
And that's
mean
why I
affecting the
separate
team, man.
Benzema. I'm like, Benzema works good in the system. Benzema's in a
Karim
good system.
Benzema
But
not
I
world
always
class?
thought that Benzema could be better.
Is Karim Benzema not world
What?
class? Oh my god.
No, not for me, bro. I need to already said what my definition is. Why you making me go back in circles? I've already chatted to you. That is 5 strikers. I've already told you.
Okay, whoa, guys. I feel like Jeezy's too quiet. Jeezy, don't you have anything to say?
I believe I believe Benzema is world class. And to be honest, like, as much as putting 5 people in one position is saying world class, whatever, like if you're the top 5 in your position, you're world class. I don't agree with that, because it does box Oaks too much. Like, we do need some place to cut off. We need a limit, and that's why I agree with the top 5. That's why I do agree with it. But then where do we cut off? Because there's so many other Oaks like that 6 chats. So I'm just struggling to I don't know which way we should go, because we needed cutoff points, because we didn't do this list and we didn't have a cutoff points, and we had like 7 COs.
Sure.
And are there really 7 COs that are world class in the world?
What's wrong with that?
not?
What's wrong with 70 players? Or how many professionals?
Nah, mate, because there's cream de la creme.
Yeah.
There's cream de la creme.
That's not a world class player. You can have gang world class players, and you can still have a world 11, the best 11 in the world, or the best 23 in the world. But you can still have world class players outside of the 23.
That's the
He's
thing.
got a point.
Nah, I ain't.
Okay, now let me also ask you this.
Because you're outside, you're outside. If you're not
Whoa, one at a time,
outside,
guys,
no.
one
Let me
at a
ask you
time.
this. With your top 5 chats, are you telling me there are only 5 world class centre backs in the world? 5 world class centre backs in the world.
World class
You know what?
centre-backs.
Apparently so.
Kaya.
Apparently so. That's what it is, man.
What did I say at the beginning?
Fella,
I said
there
5.
are 5 world
I
class
said
centre
five.
backs in the world.
That's what it is.
What did I
There's more
say?
than 5.
What did I say?
The elites.
Okay, Sandra, just to say this then, okay, maybe then let's ask about the criteria then. Let's maybe try and agree on a criteria.
Oh wait, fella, let's make a criteria then. I'm saying he must be consistent, so obviously play a lot of games at a consistently high standard. He must have individual and team accolades. He must be a cap international. He must be a consistent starter for his team. And lastly, RAT obviously has to have BMT, big match temperaments. And I'm saying if you have all those 5 things, you can be considered world class.
What about individual and team accolades?
What about it?
Is that not crucial to determining whether a player is
Did I
world
not
class?
say that?
I'm not sure. Did I hear that?
I think I said that.
You're not listening, my boy. You're not listening. Wake up.
But I'm not sure about that team accolades thing, hey.
Hey, I'm with Zooms also.
Because aware maybe saying, you know, that he plays for a good team, sharp that. But to say team accolades, that just cause I'm in a good team, a team that's consistently winning, doesn't mean that I'm necessarily world class.
No, but that's only 1 of 5 criteria.
But what I'm saying is we need to scrap that team accolade thing out. Rather we leave it to
I hear
individual.
completely what you're saying.
Yeah,
You're
because
making sense,
isn't it also
because there's a lot of players who get who play for teams that have a lot of trophies. but they're nowhere close to world class.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Fringe players for their teams. You know,
Yeah.
not consistent starters. They don't tick the other boxes, for example.
Yeah,
What
exactly.
I'm saying is that
Because Fizz,
that's
Yeah.
no, you know, like you got players like Godin and Griezmann. You know, you'd consider them like world class, but their team didn't win anything last season. You know what I'm
Are
saying?
you looking at it from that
Yeah,
perspective?
no,
Okay, I hear
I'm with you. I'm with
I
you.
hear-
as well.
okay, I
There's
hear-
that
I hear you-
perspective
I hear you in that
and
regard.
the other perspective as well. No, it makes sense.
I
Makes
hear you in
sense.
that
So,
regard.
but now when we say individual accolades, so what's up with that also? So, like, what individual accolades does Godin win?
That's true.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
Yeah, but look, but okay, but no, but Vela, but you were talking about Benzema and you were saying like he's never in competition for gold for what golden boots or whatever, blah blah blah. That's an individual accolade as a striker, for example. If you never in
Yeah, okay, well, being in the
you see what I'm
competition,
saying?
I
So
guess.
there's two sides to the coin. Like it's very tough to box players in that sense, which is why like I hear the fact that individual accolades may be problematic, but it is a good place to start if that makes sense.
Maybe this criteria that we're putting out should also be position specific.
Yeah.
Do you guys get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. I'm saying for goalkeepers, this is a criteria. For strikers, this is the criteria.
Okay.
and so on and so forth.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's probably what it would have to be. That is probably what it would have to be. But yeah, I like our criteria. Maybe there's stuff that we're missing out, but yeah, we don't have.
But aware, Vela, as long as you know that there are more than 5 world-class center backs in the world.
And strikers. And strikers.
No, for real, because like I've never heard such.
This
Like, what
nigga
is
said
that?
Ben.
But you know what, Kaya, actually, what I was even saying with Zones just now. I was just saying, for me, this world class thing, it's about claiming back the word world class, you know, because world class, it's kind of thrown around a lot now. Now it's like, I wanna separate the best of the best from the best, or from the very good. Yeah, the men from the boys. You know what I'm saying? So when we say world class, fam, you must be deep.
And is Karim Benzema not deep, guys?
Guys, how many goals does Benzema feed Ronaldo?
Like,
guys?
what more do you want him to do? Like, really?
That nigga's feeding Oaks goals. Just because he's not scoring them himself, it doesn't mean he's null or his chat is null and void.
I'm sorry to cut you guys short. Whoa, guys, you're stopping there. Dave, guys, it's over. We don't care anymore. Guys, we're done with it. That was The Floor Is Yours. You guys, the viewers, please let us know what you think. Please tell us what you think on Twitter. You can talk to us in the comments below. But yeah, we could be talking about this forever. But yeah, let's move on to the next section, and that is present the facts.
I'm coming for you, Vela.